Good morning, garage sale pals. It is bright and early at 7 o'clock in the morning. We have 3 garage sales on our list today. It is a Wednesday, so there's just not a plethora to choose from. We might do a little freestyling after these 3. We'll see how the morning goes, but let's go and see if we can find some retro 80s and 90s goodies or some resale flips today. Good morning. Doing great. How are you doing? Oh, these pallets are nice. I was reading your ad online, and I was like, that was a weird thing to include, but I like that they did.
They are, yeah. I purchased them that way too because I got them from a pallet guy.
Oh, really?
That did them, yeah. So they're a little heavier, they're sturdier.
Yeah, they look good.
They're good for when you're making couches and doing that kind of thing. I just got a little lazy.
Right. I understand. I understand how that goes. Cool. I'll take that.
Great. I think I have $1 on it. Is that right?
I think it was $2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you're very small.
Yeah, $2.
Perfect.
And you guys don't happen to have any like Sega or Nintendo stuff
No,
for sale,
we
do you?
don't.
Okay.
Gosh, that was my first Sega.
Oh, really?
It's from a garage sale. I was
Really?
so excited.
That's awesome.
12 years old.
I love that.
Oh, it's so fun.
All right. Well, good luck today.
Thank you.
If there's one thing I've learned, it is that Tommy's stuff is on the rise. And yeah, granted, it's just a little tote bag, but for $2, hey, maybe we can, maybe sell it for like 10 to 15. We'll see. It needs a little cleaning up for sure, but on to the next one. Let's keep this train going. Okay, we struck out there. Definitely not a lot there. That was a very, very small garage sale. But luckily, sorry for the beeping, guys. Luckily, we saw a garage sale sign on the main road that we just turned off of. And it's literally right down the road. So yeah, we're going to go hit that up real quick.
I'm sorry, but guys, the things that have appeared here that are now over on the other side of my patio that we go. No. No, the lights don't work on that for $1.
She said you didn't have to ride that.
Lots and lots of goodies. Yes.
And I have my own dishes. And
Yeah.
here, I'm gonna stick it in.
Sure. No, I think that's what she brought us. Yeah, so we have.
Thank you.
Yeah. Crying. She was like, she was enjoying us. She was just so cute. And I guess he only.
I'm doing great. How are you doing? I just got the ink today.
Oh, okay.
Okay, $8.
Is this pop for sale?
That one is actually already.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
This is for this. Okay.
What's that?
15 and then come back, right?
Yeah.
after
Okay,
that.
$8.
Thank you.
8 out of
For
20.
the election, I
Okay,
didn't
8 out
get
of 20.
extra.
$12.
All right, perfect. And then I'll come right back. And then I'll work afternoon too. I don't mind. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't mind working. But
And you guys don't happen to have any like Sega or Nintendo stuff for sale, do you, by chance?
No, we do
Anything
not.
like that? No. All right. Okay, I don't know if it caught on camera or not, but there was a printer that ink went with, and I'm glad that they separated it because the price on the printer was pretty steep, and I was like immediately turned off, and I was like, this sale is going to be one of those sales where they're just charging astronomically for stuff that doesn't command it. But luckily the bag of ink was only $8. I probably could have talked them down to $5 for just some printer ink. But it was for charity. So I was just like, you know what? I'll pay up the $8 for it. No problem. I think as you guys saw on the comps, we can get about 40 to 45. There's about 9 or 10 packs in there, and they're all sealed unopened. Guys, I'm not satisfied with the garage sale hauls. I need some sort of video game score today. We're going to the downtown Goodwill bins. That's it. We're going. All right, guys, so we are here at the downtown St. Louis Goodwill bins. If you are new to the channel, we do a lot of bins footage, so if you guys would like to see more of that, go ahead and drop a sub to us. We'd really appreciate it. And I'm really feeling some video game stuff today, guys. Let's hope for it. They already let the line in, so that's why we're hustling. No game finds so far today. Just a lot of books, a lot of books to dig through. So we're gonna keep this moving. What we got so far, just a couple things for the booth. Star Wars and Cat in the Hat comes back. We definitely have been finding some good 3 to 5s today. Yeah, a Star Wars book, a Diary of a Minecraft Zombie, which is hilarious. Yeah, these are just $3 to $5 items that will be going to the booth or booths in the future. Okay, y'all remember in the other video when I said Gene Simmons, but Richard Simmons, boy, Sweat and Shout. This one's good. This one's really good. I mean, straight out of the 90s. I love it. Zesty's gonna love it too. This is the last bin. This is the last bin, and not a single game, not even a sports title. But we have this, and this is my favorite Calvin and Hobbes book, so I'm happy. I'm happy to find that. The only thing that resembled a game was this in the glassware, NFL Street Volume 2. With no game. We swung around to GM just to see if we get some flips. We found a glove, not too bad. It just needs to be cleaned, which we have cleaner for it. So, not too bad. I'll put the comp up here. It's a Wilson A2448. This micro cassette quarter probably would have been a pretty good find, except for no battery tray. I'm still curious as to what the comps are on this exact model though. This is a General Electric. Very curious to see, so we're just gonna look it up anyway. Okay, we found a game. Look at this. Disc 2, install disc. So this is the PC version of Call of Duty Ghosts. But there's something flashing down here, and I'm genuinely curious what this is. Simon Flash. Okay. I have no idea. Oh, it's like Simon Says, but with flashing. Okay, interesting. Okay. Okay. Is this vintage? Can't tell. What's the date on you? Don't have a date. Players. Okay, probably not. Probably not. Come on. This bin has to have more games than that. Come on. Wow. That's quite a big printer, actually. I am genuinely curious if that thing works. I'm gonna see if this thing has a power cord to it, because this could potentially be a sport. So as some of you know, as some of you don't know, these larger printers, typically the wider it is, the more value they carry. Pixma is an okay brand, but it does have a power cord down here, so we're gonna go over and check and see if this at least powers on. I mean, it looks okay-ish. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna have to look at some pictures online to see if this, if everything comps out correctly. I mean, it looks okay. I think there might be something. Yeah, I think it's missing ink in there, maybe. But I'm really curious if this even just powers on. Let's go over to the outlet. When I plugged it in, I saw a blue light flash down there. That's a good sign. Maybe not. Yeah, I saw a blue light flash and then nothing. Yeah, that's not a good sign. Check the plug, make sure. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Something? Do something for me? I feel like it should do something at this point. Oh. Hey, come on, let's go. Come on. Okay. There's most definitely some that are listed. There's one for $315. There's one for, that's brand new, that's open box. Pre-owned, 4 bids at $111. Pre-owned at $275. A pre-owned at $225. A pre-owned at $81 with 11 bids. I mean, it's just all over the place. And then on top of that, it seems that there's only a couple that sold, and it looks like there was, let's see, there was one that sold on August 1st for $200 with 110 in shipping, which is wild. And then there was another one that sold for $250 with 126 in shipping. And see, a brand new one sold for $600. Maybe it's something we try to sell locally, maybe, because it doesn't look like there's any other like used pre-owned comps, and we don't know if this thing works. We don't even know what price they're going to give us on it. So that's the question, really. If they give it to us for under 20 bucks, we could probably take a shot on it to sell it locally. I just keep going back and forth. I've been staring at this thing for maybe the last 5 minutes. I think that even though we saw it start up, we saw the cartridges move, we saw the printer head move, just the amount of dust and grime and stuff that's in here, I don't know if there's any coming back from that. I mean, it's been sitting there collecting grime and dust in a Goodwill bin, and I think that's the last thing that you want in a printer. So I think we're gonna pass on it. We're gonna let someone else take a shot on it. There's definitely money to be made if they get it cleaned out completely and it does actually work. And yeah, I really hope someone makes some money off this. Okay, so the brand on this is Melissa and Doug, and there are some sold comps on eBay. There was 39 best offer accepted with 8 in shipping. There was 12 best offer accepted with 15 in shipping. 35 free ship, 25 with 10. So I think it'll be like, there was, that's from the UK. There was another one that's 22 with 15 in ship. So yeah, I mean, I think around probably 35 free shipping, and it only weighs a couple pounds. I think we're gonna pull the trigger on that one. Okay, so with the 3 gloves I found, yeah, I found a couple more off camera. This is actually a vintage Sears and Roebuck glove, which is really cool. It's a U size though, so I mean, there was only like 1 sold comp and it wasn't great. I think I might just keep it anyway and just throw it up on eBay and just see what happens. This Rawlings, the pump glove is a little rough, and there was only one listed for a lot of money, so they were shooting for the moon. But there was none sold on this guy. So with the condition and the fact that none sold on eBay, we're throwing that back. This Wilson over here though, this comped out pretty okay. We got one for 30 free ship. We've got one for $10 10 ship, $10 10 ship, $10 8 ship. So I think it should do pretty okay. I think 25 to 30 with free shipping on that guy, and it's pretty light, easy to ship. So we should make a couple bucks off that for sure. So on this micro cassette recorder, it was a little tough to find a model number on it, but we did find the exact model on eBay, and one sold for 22 with 5 in shipping. And I kind of expected the micro cassette recorder to be around there, like 20 to 25 in free ship. So without the battery cover, I don't know. I mean, if it does test, well, and there's no charger too. But I mean, obviously with batteries it would be fine. Yeah, I'm going back and forth on it. I mean, maybe without the battery cover we get 10 plus shipping, maybe. I don't know. I don't have any micro cassettes to test this either, so I think we're just gonna throw this back actually. I was sitting here using Google Lens to see what the heck this was. This is not worth very much, by the way, if you guys were wondering. It's a Happy Kid toy. Yeah, not great, but found a Pokemon tin, and it doesn't sound like there's any cards in there. Somebody probably already took them. Yeah, rest in peps. Not even good enough to keep the tin, because we sold just the tins before as well. So a couple episodes ago, I came here with my friend Timmy and looked for clothes, which I typically don't. And lately, we've been scoring on like clothes and shoes. It's been kind of weird, but he told me that he found some Tony Lama boots in the bins. And I just found some Tony Lama boots in the bins. And these things aren't terrible. They just look like they need to be cleaned, in all honesty. And like they'll be okay, I think. I don't know, maybe not that, but I'm curious. I'm definitely gonna look up the comps before I go. All right, so I looked up the comps really quick, and they were around like 50 to 60. And I think with this heel wear going on, there's just no coming back from that. It's just, I don't think it's worth the time. Somebody else will probably put in the work on these, probably. I mean, they're nice. They're nice. They're not bad. Yeah, that right there, that's definitely an issue that I don't think they'll come back from, but definitely something to note, guys, is look for good brands in cowboy boots. How many episodes in a row can I find random globs of wires and find something good? Because y'all gamers know what that is, so that's an easy pickup. We know what that connector is. That's an easy pickup. So yeah, let's go ahead and untangle this. All right, extraction number 1 complete. We've been fighting this thing for sure, because you guys know how long those sensor bar cords are, how easily they get tangled. So it's a little rat's nest in there for sure, but we got the AV cable, which is good. We got that. All right, let's keep working on. Also, we found this Lego platform thing. I don't know. Focus, please. Okay, it doesn't want to focus, but either way, it's definitely going to come home with us. It's probably worth something. Malanta, we are almost there, I think. Oh my god, this is so bad. This is so, no, that didn't work. Oh boy. Trying to do this while filming is quite difficult. Okay, I think this is it, guys. Is this it? Oh baby, let's go. Oh no. one more. Okay, wow. All right, we got the sensor bar free, and this thing is clean. I think it was definitely worth it. We, as you know, have a lot of Wii systems to put this stuff together to. We have a lot of consoles without cords, so happy to have. It is so wild, like all these bins that are like right here, like always have different things in them that people kind of leave behind. And this Wilson, it's like an AM FM radio. It is a light on the front. It's got a compass which actually works. Like, how cool is that? Hold on, there it goes. It's got a light on the front as well on that part. I mean, it's got spare bulbs. It's got room for earphones if you want to put some earphones in, some headphones rather. This thing is sweet, and it's battery powered, and you can charge it. You can do both. Oh, and it's got a mosquito repeller. I don't know how it works, but this thing's freaking cool. There were some sold comps on eBay. They weren't too bad. So this one actually sold recently on the 23rd of July for $27 with 10 in shipping. So. Not bad. And then there was another pre-owned at $25 free ship. So I'm feeling kind of okay on this, honestly. I don't think this thing is too bad at all. I wonder if it's weatherproof or waterproof. I doubt it, but it's cool. It's really cool. I don't know. I mean, it only weighs like a couple pounds. Maybe it'll take a long time to sell, but if we test it and it works. I mean, oh yeah, and it has temperature too, which is wild. If we test it and it works, it'll clean up a bit. All right, guys, 20 doll hairs later, not too bad. We definitely got some personal items up top here, but we'll review stuff when we get back to the car. Open up my back door, and I'm like, wow, this is really turning into a trash taxi. I gotta take out that stuff from the bins for sure, but a couple personal items right here just for some storage. But I already just talked about this. You guys know what's going on with that. Pretty good little find. This dragon's gonna be cool for sure. Probably like, I don't know, I would have to guess maybe around 15 to 20 in profit on that. Pretty neat. These two gloves, I go back and forth. I mean, they're probably gonna sit on eBay for a little bit because spring is now over and baseball doesn't start until next year. So yeah, I mean, they'll probably sit on eBay for a little bit, but I don't know. I'm thinking maybe, you know, probably 15-ish to 20 in profit on those. This Lego thing, I have no idea. We're gonna have to look this up. I will actually put a comp up on the edits and you guys can see what just the pad goes for. I have no idea. All right, another personal item. We got some Richard Simmons, not Gene Simmons. And so that's basically part of the 3 to 5 pile. Oh, I also found this on the way out as well. This Blason, I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's like this mil spec, super sturdy, you know, well-made phone case, and it's for an iPhone 8 Plus. Honestly, I wouldn't have picked it up if it wasn't as well built as it is, and it seems like the comps are anywhere between 12 and 15. I'll throw that up top as well here for you guys, so you guys can see. This is the rose gold version. I figure it'll fetch, you know, I don't know, I want to say like, you know, anywhere between like 13 to 15 free ship. So you know, we'll make maybe $10 on that at the end of the day. You already know the Wii cords. These will get bundled into a system, and we'll sell the system because we have so many. And then yeah, this is our bundle of $3 to $5 stuff, the 3 to 5s. Nothing too crazy in there aside from Richard Simmons. But that's all gonna go into the booth. And with that, guys, it's been another thrifting adventure over. It's been a weird and fun road so far, reselling and picking for a living. But if you guys like the content so far, the more frequent content so far, please give me a thumbs up, give us a subscribe if you'd like to see more. We'd appreciate it, and we'll see you guys later.